My name is Denise Silva, Program Supervisor for JVS SoCal, and I am very happy to welcome you all to the BankWorks Graduation. For those of you who are unfamiliar with JVS, we are a nonprofit agency celebrating our 91st year legacy of service. We have been offering hope and opportunity to a diverse Southern California community since 1931. And though many things have changed since our founding, what has remained constant over the decades is encapsulated in our mission statement, building better lives one job at a time by empowering individuals to achieve dignity and economic independence through sustainable employment. Founded in 2006, BankWorks is a signature career training program for JVS, and it is the critical support and engagement of our generous donors and partners that enable us to offer programs like BankWorks at no cost to all of our participants. And our wonderful JVS Works team, whose hard work behind the scenes makes a huge difference in the success of our students. Now, I'd like to introduce to you Randy Lappin, Senior Vice President of Philanthropy.
Thank you, Denise, and good morning, everyone. I am honored to be with all of you for such a milestone event. Congratulations to all our graduates. What an achievement. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our employer partners and funders that support JVS SoCal's BankWorks Career Training Program. Your donations allow us to keep this program tuition free, and I know our students definitely appreciate that. We're very proud to recognize our funding partners and provide great brand recognition for your organization in our newsletters, our website, our BankWorks program materials, at our events, in our annual reports, and in social media. And we invite you to speak to our students during class and at graduations and more. We are grateful to Bank of California, Bank of America, Bank of the West, CareerWorks National, California Employment Training Panel, Cedars-Sinai Health Systems, First Citizens Bank, Citizens Business Bank, City National Bank, Comerica Bank, Continental Currency, Home Street Bank, the Jewish Community Foundation, Pacific Premier Bank, Pacific Western Bank, the JVS Women's Leadership Network, Umpqua Bank, Union Bank Foundation, and Wells Fargo. We simply cannot do the work we do without all of your generous support. We also want to thank the many other generous and thoughtful donors, too numerous to mention, who support the work of JVS SoCal each and every day. On this journey together, we are changing lives, one person, one family, one job at a time. We also welcome our recruiters who are here with us at today's graduation. Bank of America, Bank of California, Citizens Business Bank, City National Bank, First Citizens Bank, One United Bank, Pacific Western Bank, Premier America, Self-Help Credit Union, and Wells Fargo. If you are not yet a funding partner of ours and you're recruiting our amazing graduates for your workforce, we'd like to have a conversation about becoming a full-fledged employer partner sponsor and enjoy the many benefits of great brand promotion and other special opportunities that we offer. The BankWorks team knows how to reach me. Special thanks to Pacific Gateway, our partner in Long Beach, for assisting with recruiting and providing classrooms, and to our partners at CareerWorks National in Seattle. Please welcome Ranko Fukuda, Ruby Sloan, and Dion Willis. CareerWorks has expanded BankWorks nationally, and we thank them for all of their support. We have several of our JVS SoCal board members present. A welcome to our board chair, Leland Felsenthal, Harris Smith, Rick Powell, Robert Pearman, Eileen Koski-Frakia, Jimmy Hausberg, and Tim Wilson. Thank you for joining us. A big shout out to the entire JVS Works team for the great work you do each and every day and for making our career training programs so successful. Finally, and most important, here's to you, our graduating class. Congratulations again and good luck in your new banking careers. We are so very proud of you. And now it's my honor to introduce Julian Hampton, our Works Director, whose passion and leadership inspires our students and continues to grow our programs.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Randy. And good morning, everybody. My name is Julian Hampton, and I'm the Associate Director of JVS SoCal's award-winning BankWorks training program. And I'm so excited to welcome you to BankWorks Class 99 graduation. It's a big deal today. But before we move forward, I want to tell you a little bit about BankWorks. BankWorks is a banker training program designed to help individuals with a desire to become bankers reach their professional and their personal goals. Through the assistance of our donors, BankWorks is able to provide this training free of charge, which significantly impacts low to moderate income students and their families. Having a long-term career that provides a living wage in an ever-growing industry, our graduates are prepared to join the workforce of today. This partnership also allows BankWorks to expand to other regions of Southern California. Our students learn about policies and procedures and federal regulations and bank products and services. They learn basic accounting skills, personal finances, drawer balancing, how to build relationships with customers and members, and many more aspects of banking. They are prepared, they're tested, they're vetted, and they're committed to being bankers. And we stay involved in the careers of our students long after graduation, and we provide them with the support to succeed in their new careers. JVS SoCal and BankWorks have adjusted to the new era of technology. For our online modules, we've added curriculum that prepares our graduates to use technology, to adapt to the changing workplace, and to communicate effectively virtually. We've completed drawer assignments to train our students in cash handling, recommending products and services, and interacting with our customers. We've utilized virtual simulations to expose our students to the banking environment and help them understand the importance of product knowledge in banking. Utilizing both in-person and online training, our students are consistently learning before, during, and after class. We've also incorporated retention training to help our graduates manage the challenges and successes within the workplace and prepare for promotional opportunities. We've implemented diversity training to help our graduates provide stellar service to every single customer they interact with, internally and externally. We've assisted students in understanding how to handle their own finances, build their credit, and strengthen the finances of their families. And we've continued to build relationships with our former graduates to support them through their career and help them in their retention. Through our generous donors and with our WorkSource Center partners, we provided students assistance to help them through these economic challenges. With the assistance of our great bank partners, our students have been prepared for their new careers. We've had speakers from numerous banks and BankWorks alum volunteer for a day in the life of a banker and assist with mock interviews. From new tellers, loan officers, and human resource managers to branch managers and CEOs, our volunteers have brought life to their banking experience. And this joint effort allows our students to gain the knowledge they need to succeed. Exposing our students to a variety of interviewers helps build confidence that they can succeed in their new careers. We've also had JVS leadership attend classes to provide support, advice, and encouragement to our students on their new careers. I've had the honor to teach so many of our wonderful graduates that have moved into successful careers, and I'd like to talk about one of them right now. It's my great pleasure to introduce one of those success stories, Karina Guerra, a member service representative with Self-Help Federal Credit Union and BankWorks alum. Karina has been an incredible story, moving from a security guard to a bank to a successful banker shows the pathway of success for our current and our future graduates. As you'll see from all of our graduates, they can be successful in your organization, utilizing their previous skills and incorporating them into your institution. With the support of our great management team, Karina has come with a message for our Class 99 graduates. Here is Karina Guerra.
So hi everyone, my name is Karina Guerra. I attended BankWorks, which they helped me in my career where I am now as a member service representative at SoCal Federal Credit Union. Before entering BankWorks, I actually was working as a security guard full-time. I did work as a security guard in different bank institutions where that's where my entry in learning the banking industry happened, where I saw the relationship between members and bank tellers, how they're able to help and provide more financial needs to its community. Once I found out about BankWorks, I attended in 2020, which it was a difficult time for a lot of us because of the pandemic, but they were really helpful in every step of the way. They even provided us with resources, and to the day they're still helping us. So life after BankWorks and now working at a credit union has changed so much. I have learned so much. My ability to learn and learning still has changed so much. Not only you could say a bank teller, I'm a universal banker where my daily tasks change from opening to closing to certificates to wire transfers. Everything is different every day, and I love it. I love the connection between me and the members and how I'm able to help them. So my favorite part about BankWorks is the time where we have to count the money. So you learn how to count the money, how to place it in your drawer, how to work with it. And it's actually a good tip because on your first day, you're gonna surprise a lot of people by knowing how to do it, how to have it organized, and you're just gonna amaze them. So every step of the way that you learn right now at BankWorks, it's what's guiding you into your new career. The daily tasks from the exams that you take, they're helpful. And once you enter your new career, once you apply and your new day comes, all those things that you did at BankWorks, everything that you learn, it's gonna be there on your first day. You're gonna dress to impress, but you're actually gonna impress everyone by all the learning, all the essentials that they taught you at BankWorks. I wanna thank BankWorks and its partners and founders for all the support that they've given us, and to you guys for providing the essentials that you need to a new career path. Because not only is it a career path, but it's gonna expand your learning into new opportunities in life. So I wanna congratulate you, class 99, for entering your success and coming far along to BankWorks and entering a new future to the financial industry. Doors are gonna open for you and you're gonna learn so much, and you're gonna be grateful of coming to BankWorks and learning all the terrific things that Julian has taught you and everybody at GVS, because this is just a step to your new future. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Karina. I know you're here today, and I'm so very proud of you and all the work you're doing and the success you've become. We already knew you'd be a success, but thank you for showing our new graduates what success looks like. We're also excited to introduce our keynote speaker, Mario Holton, Vice President, Social Impact for Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo has been with JVS SoCal's BankWorks program since the very beginning, and we are so appreciative of their support. Here is Mario Holton.
I want to first thank JVS for this opportunity and to thank all the JVS supporters. If you're a financial institution like Wells Fargo, which I'm a part of, or a foundation that sees value in this program, then I would just like to ask that you contribute and continue to contribute to help make BankWorks as great as it has become so far. And with more help and more resources, we know that this program can grow and impact even more people. So I would just call to action that all of you go back to your institutions and see if there's a way that you can support JVS even more. I want to start off with one of my favorite quotes, and that's, they say, if you don't have a seat at the table, then you're probably on the menu. So one of the things that I appreciate about BankWorks is that they're creating seats at the table for people who normally may not have had a seat at the table. I know that there's many of us like myself who have to create seats at the table for themselves. I grew up and my father was on drugs and my mom did the best that she could do to provide for us, but I didn't have an easy path. So for people like yourself and myself, we have two choices. We can either make excuses or we can make a way. And the choice between those two options dictates what type of life you will lead. You see, one of my favorite acronyms is POOR, which spells poor, right? It also stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly. If you consistently pass over opportunities, you're almost guaranteed that you won't be successful. And by joining BankWorks, you have made the decision to not make an excuse and to instead make a way. You see, my dad was on drugs. I couldn't make him stop. My mom wasn't always home. That was something that was out of my control. But what I could control was the fact that I took advantage of every opportunity that presented itself to me, just as you are doing today. Les Brown says, practice makes what? And a lot of us say perfect, right? Absolutely not. He says to dismantle that belief system. He said, practice makes improvement. You can always better yourself. You can always go beyond anything that you have ever done, and you'll never hit a state of perfection. You are always bigger than what you do, and you're always looking for new breakthroughs. And through practice and practice and practice, you'll get better and better and better. Remember that when you're interviewing for these banking positions, no one is expecting you to be perfect. No one is seeking perfection. They want to get to know the authentic you. When I was a branch manager and I was interviewing people in the branch, for my branch, I didn't look for people who were the best interviewers or the people who had the answers to every single question. I looked for people who presented their authentic self, were good people, were hard workers, and wanted to make a change in their life and help me impact my customers on a daily basis. I knew that myself, I could make you a better teller, right? I could make you a better banker, but I couldn't make you a better person. So the core of who you were was what I was looking for when we went through the interview process. And I want you to remember that as you interview for jobs in the next step of your career path. No one is expecting you to be perfect. They want to get to know the authentic you, and they will help you become the best teller, best banker, so on and so forth, and help develop you in your career path. I started off as a banker. Some of my coworkers used to ask me why I worked so hard, why I cared so much. Some of them said I did too much. I was too invested in my career. You're only a banker, they said. Then I became an assistant manager. Then they said I was lucky. Then I became a manager of a small branch in West LA, and they asked me how I did it. Now they wanted the secret sauce. You know, I've learned that a lot of people want the results, but they don't want to put in the work. Then I got promoted and I became their manager. So I was actually managing some of the people that I was a banker with. And I say this to say that some of you have made the choice, right? Your friends are out partying and you're up and you're coming to BankWorks. Your friends are saying, why are you doing that? It doesn't make sense. You know, why even do that? But you still show up every single day. So one of the things that I would say for you is that you've made the choice to be here and to show up for yourself. You see, you could have been doing anything else, but you decided to invest in yourself and to take a career that many people find rewarding, that leads to a life that's different possibly than the life that you're having right now. And it gives you an opportunity to not be poor or pass over opportunities repeatedly. I charge you with the task of not crying over what could have been, what should have been, but going out and making the most of every opportunity that you have in front of you. You have everything that you need to be great, and now is the time to do it. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to not know everything, but it's not okay to quit. Show up for yourself, push forward, take what you learned in BankWorks, and go be great. Thank you.
Yeah, Mario.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mario. Thank you for those great words. Great words of wisdom. Very, very exceptional. So what I want to do is I want to begin by asking our graduates to raise their hands. I want everybody to see you. Raise your hands. I see you. I'm looking at you. There you go. Raise your hands. Okay. So I want everyone to know who you are because I want them to know about your greatness. Now, class 99 is such a special one. You've overcome so many challenges. You stepped outside of your comfort zone, embraced change. You showcase professionalism. You've become adept in using technology. You move forward when others wouldn't. You challenged yourself when others couldn't. You never gave up and you pressed to the end. You were committed. You were enthusiastic. You were professional. You learn how to showcase your genuine personality, as Mario talked about. You are a small yet mighty team, and you showed the attributes of a successful banker. You're part of a meaningful legacy, standing on the shoulders of those who've come before you. Future graduates, they're going to look up to you, and they're going to admire you. We are so proud to have, as JVS, the opportunity to change lives, but what does that mean? What does that look like? What does it take to successfully complete this BankWorks program in these times? We'll call it the 5 Ps. Persistence, looking at challenges as opportunities. Preparation, you had to come to class every single day, ready to learn, ready to grow, and having done the work in advance. Priorities, knowing exactly what you want and how to get there. Patience, knowing it won't happen overnight, but with hard work and determination, it's gonna happen. And pursuit, going for it, pursuing your life change aggressively. These graduates have shown they have all 5 of these qualities and have pushed through to the end. Now, before I introduce the graduates, I want you to hear a little bit about them. And I want you to hear their success stories from their own mouths.
My name is Joshua again, and I'm ready to be a banker. All the things I've learned, most important thing I've learned in this program, I think, is customer service. Basically always shining like they teach us, giving a one-of-a-kind experience. I'm really excited, really eager to join the banking industry, get my foot in the door, start helping people. I want to help people, help the community, help everyone further themselves, their financial stability. Yeah, I'm just really excited.
Hello, my name is Saavedra Heredia, and I'm really excited for banking because I'm going to have my new career. What I think about the program is that it's really amazing that I'm going to have this opportunity to be on a bank. I'm really excited for this new opportunity. My name is Saavedra Heredia, and I'm ready to be a banker.
Hello, my name is Sandra McGuire, and I'm ready to be a banker. My experience in BankWork has been exceptional. Prior to coming in, I was unsure of myself, truthfully. I have been in different positions over the years, and I'm striving for something different. And BankWorks gave me the realization that I actually could do something different, that it wasn't just like a pipe dream, and I could have a career if I actually put my mind to it and did the work it takes. What excites me about my new banking career is the fact that it's a career. It's not just a job, it's an actual career. And I can move up the ladder, and you know, the possibilities are endless for me, and that's mind-blowing to me. And yeah, I'm so looking forward to it. And I love the fact that it's structured, it's professional. It has a lot to do with the stuff I've already done in my life, from customer service to cash handling to working at a bank at a casino. So I was handling tons of cash. So yeah, I'm just super excited, and I just can't wait for it to begin.
My name is Karina Guerrero. I am a BankWorks student. My experience being a BankWorks student is one of a kind. I started off just risking it, not knowing what I was going to get into, but then talking to Julian and Janet, they actually convinced me to stay with the program despite everything that was going on with me personally. And I'm so glad that I stood, because I really want to have a success story in the end and be able to say, I actually did this, and thanks to BankWorks, I'm going to obtain a career in banking. What I'm looking so forward to in banking is actually starting a career path and then just going up from there. My name is Karina Guerrero, and I am ready to be a banker.
Hello, my name is Almira Kerr. I am in the BankWorks class because I'd like to learn how to deal with banking, learning the products, and learn the skills to be a banker. I am even more excited because I would like to work for the bank in an entry-level position and eventually make it a career. I cannot contain myself about all the opportunities in banking that I am looking forward to exploring. Almira Kerr, and I'm very well ready to be a banker.
My name is Blanche Alpsat, and I would like to tell you about our program that I'm attending, BankWorks. I think it's excellent. I'm so excited about being able to have the opportunity here to take the classes, and we're just about done. And it's more than I expected, way, way more than I expected. The teaching is excellent. The information is exciting and wonderful and intriguing. And I just thought it was going to be a regular course, not so entailed and so much detail and so much information. And I'm happy, really excited that I had the opportunity. I think it's a wonderful program. Whoever put it together has done an excellent job. And I'm more excited now to go into the banking industry because I've been dreaming about it for so long. And now it's coming into a reality for me by studying, by taking the courses, this course. And I'm excited because there's a lot of opportunity out there. My name is Blanche Alpsat, and I am ready to be a banker.
Hi, my name is Kelly Harasis. I'm a student graduating from the BankWorks program. It's a great program. I didn't know even half of the material we knew. It's a great opportunity for anybody that likes to get into the BankWorks. Our teacher really explained it thoroughly. If we had any questions, he really went through it. I'm so excited to be in this new career of banking financial. I can't wait till I graduate, which I'm going to be shortly, and to be in the works and know all the knowledge that I would have never have known, and have all these doors open to me because of BankWorks. It's a great opportunity, and I appreciate to be chosen for this position. Hi, I'm Kelly Harasis, and I'm ready to be a banker.
All right, so now let's get to the presentation of our graduate friends, to family, and to the employers. So let's start off with Almira Kerr. Almira is an adventurous, hardworking perfectionist that has achieved great success in her previous career. Currently a home infusion nurse with Bright Care Staffing, Almira's responsibilities include assessing patients, providing them with care options, and providing treatment. Healthcare is a sensitive issue, just like banking. So Almira's adherence to privacy and her communication skills help her achieve comfort with the process. Prior to that, Almira worked at DaVita as a dialysis registered nurse and also as a registered nurse supervisor with healthcare partners. These positions not only show her ability to handle complicated reports, tracking inventory, recommending treatments, but also showcased her leadership ability, supervising and training 10 nurses. She was a wonderful nurse, but now she wants to be an even better banker. Inspired by her daughter, one of my former students, Almira not only desires to transfer her skills to banking, but she knows that she can be a success. Born in the Philippines, Almira speaks Tagalog fluently. She's always on time, gives amazing effort, and is never hesitant to talk to a patient or a customer. Your bank can be part of an amazing story. A daughter inspiring her mother to change careers and become a banker. With Almira's work ethic, I'm sure it will be the right choice. She is Almira Kerr. Blanche Elfsat. Born and raised in LA, Blanche learned about the program for her daughter, who previously worked in banking. Blanche most recently worked at Michael's as a cashier. Being crafty herself, Blanche used her personal experiences to help customers make decisions on products and process transactions. She also promoted the store credit card, which showcases her ability to recommend banking products to customers. Prior to that, Blanche worked as a production manager at RTI Manufacturing. Her leadership skills, her training, and her coaching of her staff show you that Blanche can be put in roles to support others, and with her kind and professional demeanor, she will make the most of it. Blanche is also bilingual in Spanish. She is an eager, hardworking, and upbeat candidate with a heart of pure gold, and she will bring joy to your customers. Her word to future students: prepare yourself to blossom. She is Blanche Elpsat. Josh Guillen. Josh heard about the program from his girlfriend, one of my recent graduates and a stellar banker in her own right. He has a vast amount of experience currently being self-employed as a property manager. His skills with showcasing units, processing rental payments, and communicating rental agreements will translate well to banking, where understanding agreements, matching customers with the correct products are paramount. Josh also worked at Casitas Security as a security guard, which shows his attentiveness to safety, his attention to detail, processing, and he also had skills in conflict resolution. Now, before that, Josh worked at Marshall's as a cashier, processing transactions, recommending products and services, and promoting the store credit card. He also assisted customers with purchase decisions. Josh is persistent, he's ambitious, and he's very trustworthy. He's looking to set up a legacy for his child, and you can be the beneficiary of this great hire. He is Josh Guillen. Karina Guerrero. Karina's experience comes from working at Olive Garden as a server. She was so good at her job that she was Employee of the Month numerous times. She recommended food and beverages, promoted specials, handled seating arrangements, and processed transactions. Prior to that, Karina worked in marketing and sales as the Fields LA, recommending the restaurant to potential customers. Now, that's a skill that will work well in banking, where bankers must be confident presenting their institution to potential customers and communicate the benefits of that branch. An optimistic, ambitious, and goal-oriented candidate with a great smile, impressive communication skills, and a dedicated focus will make Karina a wonderful addition to your bank. She is Karina Guerrero. Kelly Harasis. Kelly is a professional, timely, and reliable graduate with a calm demeanor and exceptional listening skills. Her current employer is Olive Garden, where she works as a server and a hostess. Now, customers may come there for their breadsticks, but they come back for Kelly's service. She handles the seating arrangements, processes customers' orders, recommends drinks, and processes the transactions. Kelly also opens and closes the restaurant. Kelly also worked at Nick's as a hostess, where her focus was on providing a wonderful experience, handling special events, addressing questions and concerns, and organizing seating arrangements and reservations. Kelly holds an associate's degree as a paralegal, which shows her ability to understand contracts and loans and account documents in the banking world. So if you want a great banker that will stabilize your organization, Kelly is the banker for you. She is Kelly Harasis. Sabedra Heredia. Sabedra currently works at Superior Grocers as a cashier. Her ability to process transactions, recommend products, promote specials, and assist in leading and training of new cashiers makes Sabedra a great candidate. Born in the US, but spending a majority of her years in Mexico, Sabedra uses her bilingual Spanish to translate for customers and inspire others in her community. Prior to Superior Grocers, Sabedra worked at USA Gas Station as a cashier. Now, anyone who knows gas stations, this is not an easy job. And Sabedra made it very, very welcoming for customers. She processed transactions, maintained the inventory. She was also responsible for handling security measures and monitoring the cameras. So safety and service were important to Sabedra, as it is in a banking environment. She has a great smile, tons of optimism, and a high level of patience. Another area that will help your branch is her enjoyment of feedback. Sabedra wants to get better every day, and she's someone you can grow within your bank as a long-term success story. Her advice to future students: don't be afraid, just do it. And Sabedra just did it. She is Sabedra Heredia. And last up, we have Sandra McGuire. If you've not paid attention while you're at Costco, you may have missed an incredible representative, Sandra McGuire, AKA the Sample Lady, currently working there. Working for CDS as a customer service representative at Costco, Sandra hands out delicious treats and snacks for customers, informs them about the products, and makes recommendations for customers according to their needs. And prior to working at CDS, Sandra worked at the casino Acme Player Services as a casino table banker. Her skills of fraud detection, attention to detail, she handled high dollar value chips, and her customer service skills allowed Sandra to make the casino an enjoyable and safe experience for guests. She also has leadership skills showcased by her time as manager / pit masters as Dickey's Barbecue, where she was promoted from a utility worker. She handled the opening and closing of the restaurant, recommended meal items and specials, processed transactions, balanced her cash drawer, and coached her staff. Originally from the friendly country of Canada, Sandra is a true professional with a positive nature, but she takes her work seriously. She believes the program was a gift, but she's ready to earn her place in your institution. She is Sandra McGuire. So now you can all unmute your microphones and recognize the graduating class of BankWorks 99.
Yeah.
Yay!
Congratulations. Woo.
Love you.
Good job, graduates.
Now go get those jobs.
All right. So now if you can mute yourself just for a moment while we close, I'd like to turn it over to Janet Kitos, JVS Works Program Supervisor.
Thank you, Jillian. Thank you all for joining us for this milestone event as we help our graduates launch their new careers and build better futures for themselves and their families. BankWorks is a perfect illustration of the public-private, philanthropic, and nonprofit partnership. By combining our resources and expertise, we have the power to change lives. No single one of us can do it alone, but this program demonstrates what we can do together.
And that commitment to the support of those in need in our community is shared by every one of our employer partners today, our foundation supporters, and our individual donors. On behalf of the people we serve, I thank each and every one of you for doing everything you do to help us with this mission. And if I may address my remarks to the employers online for a moment, that partnership, as evidence here this morning, produces something both you and JVS wants to see. Viable, vetted, highly motivated, and well-trained and ready to go candidates for your workforce. Now consider this. You can wait for candidates off the street. You can hope they're truly interested in a banking career. You can hope they pass their background check. You can hope that they understand banking elements, and you can hope that they have the right skills, the right drive. You can hope for the best. Or you can provide hope to our candidates and their family by hiring individuals that are ready to start on day one. They put in the work. Now it's your time. Don't wait. Make that offer. And to our graduates, I say this: we ask you to pay it forward by staying connected to the BankWorks team. We want to hear about your challenges. We want to hear about your career opportunities for future promotions that we know are ahead of you. We rely on you too to be BankWork ambassadors, talking up all 4 of our programs: BankWorks, ApartmentWorks, CareerWorks, Medical, and HealthWorks, and encouraging those you know to apply. You can help change someone's life. And now for a few announcements. Don't forget to like us, to follow us, and to share your experiences on social media so you can help us spread the word about these amazing programs. Now, as soon as we finish, we'd like all of the recruiters and managers be prepared to interview these amazing candidates. At that point, we're going to ask all of our guests who have joined us to log off so interviews can take place without interruption or distraction. But before we do that, let's give our graduates last round of applause. We want to thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful day.